We cut our Belize trip short to escape a hurricane and hightailed it to Palenque to safety. After spending a day enjoying the jungle resort and relaxing in the pool, we went to the archaeological site to explore the Mayan ruins. If you're more interested in hearing about our experience driving from Palenque to San Cristobal, the timestamp is in our description below.
We are in Palenque, which is in the state of Chiapas, Mexico. We arrived last night at our hotel and got up bright and early as soon as they opened at 8 o'clock.
Gate open, we're in.
Gate open, we're in. We even had to wait a little bit.
I did not come in here last time I
This is so cool.
went to this place. Oh my god. It's like a sarcophagus.
Kind of a similar story as when we went to Clackamas. Like Cody went here 4 years ago, but this experience is very different. We're able to go inside some places.
Yeah, I don't know if it was closed or I just like completely missed it. So what do you think of the differences between this and Clackamas are?
Oh, I mean, like, look at all the vendors and the people.
So yeah.
You know, because Clackamas is so remote right now, we were the only people there for hours. So.
Yeah, but this place is like really well restored. Like Clackamas is kind of barely, like some of the structures, like everything still has trees growing in it, and this place is really nicely restored.
It is so grand.
Especially compared to all the sites in like the Yucatan where it's like flatland.
Yeah.
I think something about being in the jungle and like in the mountains kind of adds to it.
Really cool.
Do you see the motifs on the top of that
I do.
temple? That's really cool. So that's something we really didn't see in Clackamas.
Yeah.
All right, so Palenque. Palenque is pretty awesome. It's just super
well restored, full of life and people, tons of different structures to look at without having to like travel a distance.
Yeah, it's not as spread out.
Yeah, that was the thing at Clackamas, is like you were in there for probably 3-4 hours to see everything.
Mm-hmm. And we didn't even see everything.
And we didn't see anything just because you're traveling distances between pyramids, and then even just to get to the top of them, they were so big.
Yeah, and they didn't have like the same like motifs all restored, and like everything kind of seemed a little bit more weathered. And definitely didn't see any like sarcophaguses or anything like that. So that was really cool about here.
Yeah, that was definitely really cool. That being said, like, there are a ton of other people out here with you. A solo experience like we had in Clackamas was incredibly special. They look like little like crab arms.
After exploring the archaeological Mayan site, we went to the town of Palenque to do some shopping and get some food.
That looks good.
We got our standard Mexican lunch, a large jamaica and tacos al pastor.
We are heading from Palenque to San Cristobal.
San Cristobal.
It's supposed to be kind of treacherous and dangerous because there has been some robberies on the road.
We're gonna rough up this dog a little bit, make him look real protective.
Yeah, we have a real big scary pit bull in the back. And other than that, the road to San Cristobal is just absolutely gorgeous. It's like you start down here in Palenque in like the jungle, or you start in San Cristobal up in like the conifer trees, and it just winds through the most beautiful mountains.
We drove through small family farms and vendors selling everything from lumber to jugs of gasoline. About halfway, we reached the town of Ocosingo, which was your only opportunity to fill up at an actual gas station. Unfortunately for us, we ran into a protest that had set up a roadblock, blocking the street with large boulders.
We had to backtrack about an hour back into town and take a rural dirt mountain road. This is an alternative route between San Cristobal and Palenque. This area is controlled by the socialist separatist group, the Zapatistas, who have been fighting the Mexican government for indigenous rights for the last 30 years. While I can't recommend this route, it was our only option to make it to our destination without adding 10 plus hours to our drive. Many people in this region speak a Mayan dialect and not Spanish, and the community is close-knit and very traditional. While very stressful, the backcountry roads through the mountains were incredibly beautiful and rewarding. After several hours, we made it back to paved roads into one of our favorite cities in Mexico, San Cristobal de las Casas.
If you enjoyed our video, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching!